why we are all so much more happier when we were kids, when we were teenagers, right? Everything, the whole nostalgia play that everyone says, oh, well, nostalgia this, nostalgia that. Nostalgia tugs at our heartstrings, right? And it really brings us back to this time where our youth, our innocence, it was all, the future was all a dream, right? It was all so far away, and we just went out, at least my generation, people were born in the late 80s, early 90s. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to going out, 3-4 o'clock after school or on the weekends, and you'd play with your, friends, your neighbors that were, lived next to you or in the neighborhood, and you guys rode your bikes, you went on hikes, you pretended you were cops and robbers, played hide and seek, played tackle football, right? Played video games on your N64 till like 6 in the morning, playing James Bond or some fun little, multiplayer side split screen game, right? I know if I did that, I definitely know you did that. All right, I'm just gonna say it, okay? So, yeah, and it really just speaks to me that, we didn't understand life. We didn't know the pressures of life. We didn't know what the stresses our parents were going through, whether it was the personal finances or, the marriage that they were in, and everything was just so fresh, and we had no, concept or construct on where life was going to go. All we knew was what we were told, and we, were young and dumb and believed that, we were going to be the next president of the United States. We were going to be an astronaut. We were going to be a firefighter.